Good morning. My name is Morris Baziuk, and this is what we call the water rocket. I've designed this water rocket, this nozzle, for cleaning weeping tile primarily. What I've seen people do over the years, after the sewer would back up and stuff, the material would stay behind the weeping tile, or if it gets filled up with mud or whatever, people would try and shove their hose in there. Well, the hose is blunt, it would get caught on things and be kind of difficult to push. So this nozzle screws right onto your garden hose. You should use a good quality garden hose, at least a 5/8 hose, and you should use a piece that's quite straight at the front. So anyhow, what we did, this nozzle does, the water gets in here, and what it does, it turns around and shoots back out of the back jet holes. This helps propel the nozzle and the hose down the line, and when you bring it back, it brings the material back. The jets are still on, it shoots the material back. It also has one small hole to the front. If there's a blockage in front of it, then the small hole will penetrate it and allow the nozzle to go through and bring the material back. Now what I'm going to do is get my assistant to turn the water on. I'll just show you a little bit on the ground here how it works, and then we'll show you a further demonstration. Alright, the water is on now. I got the hose pinched off here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it go. As you can see, the nozzle wants to go forward, and all on its own. I'm pinching the water back off now. So what I've done here is set up a mock eavestroughs or gutter, whatever you call it in your country, and load it up with sand, gravel, and some leaves. Unfortunately, I didn't have any bigger leaves. And we will demonstrate to you now how this works. Now, like I said, this nozzle is designed for weeping tile, but it could be used for gutters, downspouts, any sort of pipe. You should always wear safety glasses when you're doing something like this, so when the jets shoot back, they don't shoot some rocks or sand or gravel in your eyes. So you would be normally you'd be on the ladder here, and you'd go to the downspout, down part of the eavestroughs or gutter. You'd have a pipe going down, so when the material would come back, you'd likely have to take some out in case it can't go down the gutter. But anyhow, we'll put the nozzle and hose in here. You push it forward as much as you can so you don't get too straight. And now I'm going to let the water go, and you'll see the action of the nozzle at work here. Now you could go so far, and then you can bring a load of material back by pulling back on it. And then, as you can see, I let the hose feed in, and the nozzle takes it in all by itself. Make another trip, and you have to go more. If you have too much material at the front and it doesn't want to penetrate, you can always twist your hose and it moves the direction of your nozzle. So as you bring it back, alright, I'm just going to pinch the water off. As you can see, now you got a clean gutter with fairly little effort. Here is taking a downspout. I deliberately plugged it with some paper and some sand, gravel, whatever else I could find around here. Now I'll demonstrate to you how you can clean out your downspouts with the water rocket. Same thing, you shove it into the pipe. I had the hose pinched off, just let the water go, then you start feeding it up, as it helps you pull it along. I believe I hit the blockage now. You just kind of let it sit there and let the front jet work its way through the obstruction. putting gentle force on it now and then, and pushing it slowly. As you can see, I just got past the blockage. And now, if I keep going further, the nozzle should come out the end. Now to show you how the nozzle comes out the top. It gets me soaking wet.